ちょっとその前に武器が増えてないか見てみましょうかね。新しい章にも入っている気がするので、はい、増えてますね。グライドストーン、これにしましょう。よーし。で、まだ作れてないね。強いやつがあるはずなんだけど。いや、そんなことはないか。なんか、強いのが増えてるね。ハンターズウエストクロス、これにしよう。よーし。こっちは特にないんだね。これね、ドレイクレイヤーリスト。ヒーロカネ。違うね。濁った粘膜がないんだ。おい。なるほどね。これもある。これもあるね。プラチナベルトにはしてしまっ、違う。何にしたんだこれか。これにはしたけど、こっちの方がやっぱ。これなんだエレクトラムとかさ、モンスターからしか手に入らなそうな感じするけど、いつ手に入るんだろう。そして新しい剣の見た目はどうだ？なんか土っぽい感じ土っぽい感じかな、よくわかんないけど。はい、じゃあ、佐渡くんのとこまで行きたいと思います。はい、じゃあ話しかけましょう。
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
はい、これは絶対ちょっと強めのモンスターとやり合う感じだな。だからさっき私が戦ったモンスター、ここにいそうなんだよな。どうなんだろう。リスキーモブ一覧にね、いそうなんだけど。この子かな、ベルフェゴール。ちょっと見た目に似てるけどね。もういいか。はい。じゃあ、ガブだっけ？ガブのところ行きたいと思うので、カットしたいと思います。はい。トルガルの話聞くの楽しみですね。どうなったんだ、トルガルの体は。
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
はい。ミドの攻防ができましたね。これはなんかミドはこの世界を救う発明をしてしまうんじゃないかっていう気がするね。話しかけてみようか。
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
なんか不可能だと言われていることをミドの発明でこの世界をいい方向に救ってくれそうなそんな予感をさせる展開じゃあサブクやっていきたいと思うのでそこまでね移動したいと思います。
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
ちょっと待った。これいきなり戦闘か？戦闘しないといけない展開か？しょうがないな。やるか。このワイルドラプターとかも初めてかもな。なんであいつ逃げてたんだ。いやめんどくさいな。ちょっと待った。めんどくさいからやらなくてもここら辺のなんか植物取れるんだったらもういや無理か。やるか 長く地味な戦闘だったわ。はい、じゃあ回収していきましょう。薬草ですね。
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
戦ったことない初めての恐竜っぽいモンスター
Should
と
be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a
戦い
while.
ましたね。
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
はい、じゃあもう一個のねサブ系の方向かいたいと思います。はい、この次の戦闘の方がねなんだかちょっとめんどくさそうな気がしているんですよね。あれ、強そうなのが出てきそう。
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
はい、じゃあ向かいましょう。まあゴブリンならね怖くない。でっかいハンマー持ってるタイプはね全然怖くないです。むしろ楽なのでやっていくと楽な方。早くない？でもこの子ちょっと待って、この子早くない？一旦ちょっと固めときます。じゃあこれロックしてんの私今。ロックしないでほしいんだよね。ロックつけるならあの子だよね。間違えた。
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. to give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
はい、達成したので報告しに行きたいと思います。はい、では報告しましょう。
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
お、フェニックスのアビリティ。おー。まあ、召喚獣ごとの、なんだっけ、単語が出てこない。召喚獣ごとの装備なんだっけなんて言うんだっけ、アクセサリーですね。単語が出てこないね。やばいね。はい、報告しましょう。
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
はい。刻印が取れたとしても、どこまで行っても立場的にはね、苦難が待ち受けてる立場っていうのは、もうなんか救われるとかのそこら辺の話ではないけど、どこまで行っても辛いなっていうのはありますね。はい。次はいよいよとかストーリーね、ビビアンと話すが残っているので、それをやりつつの、次回ね、またちょっとメインストーリーあたりを進めていきたいなと思います。ちょっとビビアンの前まで行こうかな。はい、ここまで行ってね。はい。では、今回はここで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。